Hi everyone, I'm Chris Curry, and I'm here to talk to you about what it means to be a part of a global information society and what it means to be an information professional. So let's get down to it. An information society is a society in which the creation, distribution, and manipulation of information has become the most significant economic and cultural activity. Now, in a global information society, it's basically a world that recognizes that science and technology coexist. A lot of you may be wondering, what is the purpose of information science? And that is a great question. So the answer to that is, in short, is its purpose is to analyze, design, and evaluate information systems in order to understand, improve, and help how they function. Now, information science is sort of a systematic study and analysis of the sources, development, organization, and evaluation and use of information in all of its forms, including channels and technologies used in communication. Now, in the case of information professionals, one really important thing that they have to study and learn is the question of what is information itself. There is information all over the place, thrown at us all the time. So the question is how we can start to evaluate it or how we can start to differentiate it. And that is a very good way to start looking at things. Well, it all starts with data, which is basically facts that result from observations. Then information, which is the collection of facts that are provided with context or purpose. After that, we have knowledge, which is supplying the meaning to information. And finally, wisdom, which is a result of shared insight and knowledge. So it is an information professional's duty to know how to evaluate it, make sure it comes from a reliable source, and that whenever they are helping anyone out, they are giving information that benefits them and saves them time in the future. So what are some of the roles information professionals do? Some of the jobs are database manager, web designers, information system employees, records managers, and the list goes on and on. One thing that is really important to know is how we acquire information. Now, with technology growing at an unprecedented rate, information is literally all around us. We can observe this through our mental and physical senses and seeking it out by asking the right questions. Then we can start to obtain it by receiving feedback from people and even through our own computers and technologies throughout our day. The role and need for information professionals in the future is more important now than ever. And it is our job to be able to organize it, analyze it, and all of this new information so we can help out our global society as a whole as we continue to grow and learn together. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch my video. I had a really good time this semester and learned a lot in information science. Thank you everybody for your time.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of